Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Rise and shine. Not that I wish to imply you have been sleeping on the job. No one is more deserving of a rest, and all the effort in the world would have gone to waste until, well, let's just say your hour has come again. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. So wake up, Mr. Freeman. Wake up and smell the ashes.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to Five Nights at Freddy's. It's an indie horror game that you guys suggested en masse, and I saw that Yamimash played it and he said it was really, really good. So I'm very eager to see what is up. And that is a terrifying animatronic bear. Family Pizzeria looking for security guard to work the night shift. 12 a.m. If I didn't want to stay the first night, why would I stay any more than...
Get that motherfucker!
Why would I stay any more than 2? Okay. Hello?
Get that motherfucker! Get that motherfucker! What the fuck? What the fuck? Get that motherfucker! 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 What the fuck? Get that motherfucker! What the fuck? Get that motherfucker! What the fuck?
It's me, Carl. Chill. It's me, Gordon, CJ from the Grove Street. Hey, sorry for the scare. I had to put on a show for the cameras. I've been working undercover with civil protection. I can't take too long or they'll get suspicious. I'm way behind on my beating quota.
Yes, Barney, what is it? I'm in the middle of a critical test.
Sorry, Doc, but look who's here.
Great Scott! Gordon Freeman. I expected more one.
Yeah, you and me both, Doc. He was about to board the express to Nova Prospect.
Well,
I'm thinking.
Alex is around here somewhere. She would have a better idea how to get in here.
As long as he stays away from checkpoints, we should be okay. Listen, I gotta go, Doc. We're taking enough chances as it is.
Very well. And, Gordon, good to see you.
Okay, Gordon. You're gonna have to make your own way to Dr. Kleiner's lab. Oh, man, that's what I was afraid of. Get in here, Gordon, before you blow my cover. Pile up some stuff through that window and keep going till you're in the plaza. I'll see you later.
Get them! Get that motherfucker! Get them! What the
That's a
fuck?
creepy creepy things on the wall.
Get them! What the fuck? Get that motherfucker!
Hi. Hi.
Get that motherfucker!
To help you get settled in on your first night.
Get that motherfucker!
Finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact. So, I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I can tell you there's nothing to worry about. Fine. So, let's just focus on getting you through your first.
Okay, sounds good.
Let's see.
Get that motherfucker! 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 The fuck?
Cooperation with your citizens protection. Family, schools,
Motherfucker! What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Get that motherfucker!
failure to cooperate will result in
Getting tired.
Get that motherfucker! Get that motherfucker! Get that motherfucker! Get that motherfucker!
Over here!
No, you don't.
What the fuck?
Just... Dr. Freeman, I presume. We'd better hurry. The Combine can be slow to wake, but once they're up, you don't want to get in their way. Dr. Kleiner said you'd be coming this way. I don't think it occurred to him that you might not have a map. I'm Alex Vance. My father worked with you back in Black Mesa. I'm sure you don't remember me, though. Man of few words, aren't you? Remember him from Black Mesa? The old administrator. We'll get my dad started on Dr. Breen. Through here.
Get that motherfucker.
Funny you showing up on this day in particular. We've been helping people escape the city on foot. It's a dangerous route to my father's lab, through the old canals. Today, we're finally on the verge of having a better way. So, here, let me buy you a drink. Oh, and by the way, nice to finally meet you.
Blast that little... Where did she get to? Lamar! Come out of there!
Uh-oh, everything all right, Dr. Kleiner?
Oh, hello, Alex. Well, almost all right. Lamar has gotten out of her crate again. If I didn't know better, I'd suspect Barney of trapping. My goodness. Gordon Freeman. It really is you, isn't it?
I found him wandering around outside. Bit of a troublemaker, isn't he?
We owe a great deal to Dr. Freeman, even if trouble does tend to follow in his wake. I must say, Gordon, you come at a very opportune time. Alex has just installed the final piece for our resurrected teleport.
Get that
Your
motherfucker.
talents surpass your loveliness.
Let's just see if this thing works, okay?
What's up, Wall Street? What's up, G? Man, Gordon, you stirred up the hive. We can't keep him here long, Doc. It'll jeopardize everything we've worked for.
Don't worry, he's coming with me.
That's right, Barney. This is a red letter day. We'll inaugurate the new teleport with a double transmission.
You mean it's working? For real this time? Nice one, Tool. You a genius.
Now, there's nothing to be nervous about. We've made major strides since then. Major strides.
What cat?
Doc, since he's not taking the streets, you might as well get him out of his civvies.
What? Oh, dear, you're right. I almost forgot. Barney, I'll give you the honor.
Huh. I have got to get back on my shift. But okay. Here we go. Shit! Damn it, get it off me!
The mark! There you
I
are!
thought you got rid of that pest.
Certainly not. Never fear, Gordon. She's de-beaked and completely harmless. The worst she might do is attempt to couple with your head. Fruit, you see.
What's your fucking problem?
Here, my pet. Pop up. No, not up there. No. Careful. Those are quite quick out. It'll be a week before I can cook.
What's wrong with you?
Motherfucker.
Barney, you're not an animal person.
Hey, even my brother called me a bust.
Well, Gordon, go ahead. Slip into your suit now. Well, Gordon, I see your H&B suit still fits you like a glove. At least the glove parts do. I've made a few modifications, but I'll just acquaint you with the essentials. Now, let's see. The Mark V Hazardous Environment Suit has been redesigned for comfort and utility. Oh dear.
I ain't got time for this bullshit.
Meanwhile, let's get this show on the road.
That's right. He took his head off fucking Willie's dick out and he pissed on my fucking wife and he said his dick was this big. And I said that's disgusting. So I'm making a call-out post on my Twitter.com. Shadow the Hedgehog, you got a small dick. It's the size of this walnut. It's
Why don't you position yourself near the panel over there and wait for my word?
Isaac, are you there?
Yes, Eli. Bit of a hold on. You'll never guess who found this way into our lab this morning.
That's not who I think it is.
Indeed it is, and it's our intention to send him packing straight away in the company of your lovely daughter.
Are you ready for us, Dad?
We're all set on this end.
Then let's do it.
Let's see, the massless field flux should self-limit, and I've clamped the manifold parameters to loose my base and LG orbifold. You're very inclusive. Conditions could hardly be more ideal.
Nice one, Tool. You a genius.
Hey, yeah, about that cat.
Visualizing in 3, 2, 1. No. Excellent.
You gonna let Gordon throw the switch?
Gordon, go right ahead. Very good. Final sequence. Commencing now.
Okay, then, let's do this.
Okay. Oh,
Well, did it work?
See for yourself.
Hey, Doc.
Thank goodness. My relief is almost palpable.
Fantastic work, Izzy.
Well, I can't take all the credit. Dr. Freeman proved an able assistant.
Let's go ahead and bring Gordon through now.
Right you are. Speak to you again in a few moments.
Good job, Gordon. Throwing that switch and all. I can see your MIT education really pays for itself.
All right, Bonnie. Your turn.
Aye.
Gordon, as soon as you're in position, we'll send you to Eli's.
And not a moment too soon.
Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his head off.
Initializing in 3, 2, 1. Bonnie, if you'd be so kind.
GSF for life.
Yes, indeed. We're ready to project you, Gordon. Bon voyage, and best of luck in your future endeavors. Final sequence.
What the fuck?
What?
No pets allowed.
Lamar? Annie?
No! There he is.
Is Lamar with him?
Shut up.
He's coming through, Dad.
What's going on, Judas? Gordon, stay put. We'll get you out of there.
Something is wrong in the lab.
Was hat das zu bedeuten? Wer sind Sie? Wie sind Sie hereingekommen?
Hey, he's back. I'm getting him out of there.
Can't just wade into the field. It will peel you apart.
We just lost Gordon. What's going on?
I wish I knew. I'm encountering unexpected interference.
Unbelievable.
There he is.
Dieser Mann, ich bin mir fast sicher, dass Gordon Freeman.
What do you mean he's not there?
He didn't come through.
Then where is he?
Behind you.
Behind!
Shut it down. Shut it down.
You must get out of here. Run!
Sound out of sight. I'll keep behind you.
I'm trying to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his head off fucking Willie's dick out and he pissed on my fucking wife and he said his dick was and I said that's disgusting. I'm trying to make an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. He pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. He took his head off fucking Willie's dick and he
Hey, Gordon.
fucking wife and he
The
said
Citadel's
his dick
on
was
full alert. I never seen it lit up like that. Get out of City 17 as fast as you can, Gordon. Take the old canals, right? Go get you Eli's lab. It's a dangerous route, but there's a whole network of refugees, and they'll help you if they can. I come with you, but I gotta look after Dr. Kleiner. Oh, and before I forget, I think you dropped this back in Grove Street. Good luck out there, buddy. You're gonna need it.
Two balls in a bomb.
Get them motherfuckers. 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 What the fuck?
Attempting protection. Status invasion program in this community. What the fuck? What the fuck? Unidentified person of interest. Confirm your field.
Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker.
Don't sound kid. Get that motherfucker! Get that motherfucker! Get that
Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker. What the fuck? Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker. What the fuck? Get that motherfucker. What the fuck?
You are charged with socio endangerment level 1.
Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker.
Individual, you are now charged with
Systems engaged. I got you, baby.
alert.
Get that motherfucker.
We're tearing up the railroad, covering our tracks.
The fuck? that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker.
Black Mesa East to Station 6. You read. Dr. Freeman is on his way downriver. Lend him the airboat and give him all the help you can. Repeat. Gordon Freeman has returned. It is critical he reaches Black Mesa East.
Get that motherfucker! The fuck? Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker.
You'll have to forgive the scanning process. We can't take any chances. Dr. Freeman? Gordon Freeman?
The fuck? The fuck?
Wait here, just quickly. Well, Eli's going to be very much mentioned relieved. I'm Dr. Mossman, Dr. Judith Mossman. I've been hearing about this long before the Black Mesa. Oh, Black Mesa. I do so envy you working with Eli, Dr. Klein, when they're at the top of their field. Ah, there we go. We can come through now. We've covered a lot of ground the last few months, but things have gone so much faster. We're sick of your trick. We're closing in on reliable local teleport technology. Something the Combine still hasn't mastered. Eli thinks their portals are string-based, similar to our Calabian model, but they fail to factor in the dark energy equations. They can tell us true from their universe, but once they're here, they're dependent on local transportation. If they knew what we were doing with entanglement... Listen to me, I sound like a postdoc. I'm just so excited to think that we'll finally have the chance to work together. Where was I? Oh, yes. Dr. Kleiner compresses Zen relays far beyond anything he imagined at Black Mesa. We figured out how to use Zen as an outside access, effectively a dimensional slingshot, so we can fling around the border world and come back in local space without having to convert. Oh, here's Eli now.
All right, good. Keep right on.
Eli, look right down in the airline.
Gordon Freeman. They're making it look at you, man. My God, you haven't changed one iota. How do you do it? Let's see. The last time I saw you, I sent you up for help after the resonance cascade. I never thought it would take you this long to get back to me. Welcome to the lab anyway. It's not Black Mesa, but it served us well enough.
It's going to be a lot more like Black Mesa. Gordon.
Right you are. MIT graduate. Get that motherfucker! We'll get you out of that hazard suit back into your lab coat where you belong.
Dr. Freeman, it's been a real honor. I'm looking forward to working together.
What the fuck?
Oh, Dr. Freeman, you should stay with Eli. Go on, I'll rejoin you shortly.
Fine scientist, Judas. She was up for your job in Black Mesa, but you edged her out with your Innsbruck experience. Get that motherfucker.
The Vorticon said you were here. I can't believe you made it so quickly on foot.
I believe he broke your record, honey.
Well, he earned it. I guess you proved you can handle yourself out there.
There's nothing Gordon can't handle, with the possible exception of you.
Tad, please.
Get that motherfucker. 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 Take a look at this, Gordon. Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker.
The Vorticons relieved me so I could come see Gordon. Anyway, I should be in here working on the portal.
I have the repairs well in hand. Someone misjudged the capacity of the Combine thyristor.
Are you blaming me?
No. It's small. There's a calculation error, not a mechanical.
Then maybe you should let me do the calculation as well as installing it.
Alex, why don't you take Gordon along and give him some practice with the gravity gun?
Sir, come on, Gordon. Let's go have some fun.
The zero-point energy field manipulator is for
Let's get out of here.
Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker.
Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker.
So I see you've met Dr. Mossman. She's one of the main reasons I spend so much time outside. You should hear her drone on about how it could have been her in the Black Nation test chamber that day. Sorry, I was talking behind your back. It's a bit claustrophobic down here.
Get that motherfucker. Get that motherfucker.
That's the old passage to Ravenholm. We don't go there anymore. Come on.
What the fuck?
So, here we are. The scrapyard. This is a gravity gun my father was talking about. You can call it the zero-point energy field manipulator if you really want to. It's designed for handling hazardous materials, but we mainly use it for heavy lifting. Give it a try. Primary trigger and then charge. One stuff and send it flying. I found it handling
There's nothing Gordon can't handle. There's nothing.
The secondary trigger lets you grab hits. You can throw them with the primary.
There's nothing Gordon
If you pick something up, you can drop it gently by pressing your secondary trigger again. Pick up some stuff and toss it.
There's nothing Gordon. There's nothing Gordon. There's nothing Gordon. There's nothing Gordon. There's
You can
nothing.
also full step over from a distance. Try grabbing those barrels from that ledge up there.
There's nothing Gordon can't. There's nothing Gordon can't handle.
Try grabbing those barrels from that ledge up there.
There's nothing. There's nothing Gordon, with a possible exception. There's nothing Gordon can't handle.
See, you can stack some stuff to climb up here.
There's nothing Gordon can't handle, with a possible exception of you. There's nothing Gordon can't, with a possible exception of you.
Try stacking some things. Grab something with your secondary trigger, then press the same trigger again to drop it gently. All right.
There's nothing Gordon, with a possible exception of you.
Now let me call Dog. He loves to play fetch. Dog! Come! Good doggy. Gordon, this is Dog. My dad built him to protect me when I was a kid. First model was about yay high. I've been adding to him ever since. Haven't I, boy? Okay, Dog, let's play catch with Gordon.
Can't handle.
You need to use the gravity.
Nothing Gordon.
Go ahead, Dog. Throw!
There's nothing
Good
Gordon
pass.
can't handle.
another dog. Another one, dog. Go ahead, dog. Throw.
There's nothing
Nice,
Gordon.
Throw another, dog.
There's nothing
Excellent.
Gordon.
Dog, go get your ball. Then
There's nothing Gordon. There's nothing Gordon. There's nothing Gordon can't handle. Gordon can't handle. There's nothing Gordon can't handle.
the dog like to play fetch. I didn't tell you to play fetch, did I?
There's nothing Gordon can't handle.
Okay, Gordon, let's try something
Nothing
else.
Gordon can't handle.
Dog, do something bigger. No, dog. No, put that down. What is it, dog? Oh, what was that? Scanners! Oh, the combine's sweeping the area. You gotta head back to the lab. Come on, Gordon.
Get that motherfucker! Get that motherfucker!
Dad, it's Alex. Do you read?
Alex! I need...
What's going on in there?
Where are you, Alex?
We're in the scrapyard airlock, stuck in a full auto cycle.
Is Gordon still with you?
He's right here.
Good. I want you to...
Don?
Take Gordon out of here. Head for the coast. Do not go to rape.
Don? Don! Damn it! Dog, open the airlock. Get us out of here. Hurry, now! Tear it apart if you have to. Just get it open. That's enough, dog. Come on, Gordon. Come on! Gordon, you need to get out of here. You can't leave my father. Dog, take Gordon to the Ravenholm tunnel, then circle around and try to meet up with me.
Get them motherfuckers! Get them motherfuckers!
There's nothing Gordon can't handle. There's nothing Gordon can't handle. There's nothing possible exception. There's nothing There's nothing Gordon can't handle. There's nothing Gordon can't handle. There's nothing. There's nothing.
Medical systems engaged. I got you, baby.
Get that motherfucker! Get that motherfucker! Get that motherfucker! Get that motherfucker! Hey.
Look out!
Get that motherfucker!
Cover, they blast like fools in this motherfucker!
Get that motherfucker! Get that motherfucker!
Look out! Warning! Blood don't die on me, fool! Look out! Look out! What are you doing?